Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer, as well as a medium. And thank you for being here. I'm going to do a reading today on Nikocado Avocado, who has lost weight. He did a trick on us, I guess, or he calls it a social experiment, all right, where he disappeared for a few months and everyone was wondering and speculating where, what, when, how, why. And he comes back and he looks like this. He's lost, a bunch of weight. He looks great. But my question, I just have a few questions, because I'm on my own weight loss journey. I know what it is like to, lose weight. I lost a bunch of weight when I was in high school. As you all know, I was at my, thinnest in high school, but I was also at my most active in high school. So I'm trying to get back to that weight, right? And I know a little bit about weight loss and health and fitness, right? So to go from, and I don't know how long he was away from the internet because I honestly have not watched Nikocado Avocado maybe since 2022, maybe even before that, probably. Maybe 2020. The last thing I remember is that whole Stephanie Sue situation. Um, but to go from eating like he was eating, and we don't know how he was technically eating off camera, right? But to go from how he was eating on camera, even the little bit he was eating, the lifestyle he had to this, and the thing is that y'all don't see the full picture. Let me show y'all the full picture to show you why I'm like, I just have some questions. So this is the full picture. Uh, I didn't show you all the full picture. So he looks great, right? Teeth look amazing, like he looks, nice and svelte, and slim, but he's still eating like pre weight loss Nikocado Avocado. Now, is this the most unhealthiest thing that I've seen in the world? No, this dish, but it's definitely not healthy with, that sauce. And but the thing I did notice was that it was a smaller, much smaller portion than he usually eats. So I'm just kind of questioning, like, where is this weight loss coming from? Is it really a social experiment, or are there some other implications behind it? And will he be able to maintain this moving forward? So those are really the main questions I have. But from those questions may come more questions. We'll see. By the way, I am available for personal readings. I actually just before I started recording this video, I actually finished a personal reading with a client. It was a 15-minute reading. So a 15-minute phone reading. So I do phone readings, I do email readings. Let me just show you my website really quickly. So this is my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. If you want to book a reading with me, you can scroll down and read reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. You can also follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook. If you would like your own reading, go right to the store section. This is where you would go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and different types of things I do offer. I do offer email readings, phone readings, video recorded readings, candles, protection candles, money candles, love candles, open roads, blockage removal candles, grounding candles. I also offer birth chart readings, individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, and transit birth chart readings. I also offer past life readings, mediumship readings, merch, including handmade evil eye bracelets, evil eye stickers designed by me. I also do offer tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes. I have a downloadable video you can download and learn tarot on your own. So there's many different options to choose from on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. So let's go ahead and get into it. Um, I will say, let's go ahead and get into the cards, you all. I will say that when it comes to Nico Cato's weight loss, it is inspiring. Like I'm always inspired to see people lose weight. I do always wonder, this is probably one of the reasons why I'm doing this video as well. I do always wonder how they did it. Like, how did you do it? Like, what's your secret? Because so many people do it differently nowadays. I'm sticking to the tried and true, watching what I eat, going to the gym, every day or at least 5 times a week. Um, and not eating after a certain time, not eating certain carbs, making sure I eat vegetables and fruits with every single meal, making sure I drink my water, which I definitely need to drink my water, taking my supplements and vitamins. Um, Once again, because I know how to lose weight, I know how to maintain, but we go through things, some of us, are emotional eaters, some of us, deal with our emotions and heartbreak and disappointments in life differently, right? Some of us do certain social experiments apparently, right? But I always wonder how people do it. Like, some people take Ozempic these days. Um some people have a toxic eating disorders and things of this nature, allegedly for YouTube entertainment purposes only. So I kind of want to know, how did Nikocado do it? Maybe that's one of the questions we could ask as well. I don't want to be too invasive, but there was a point where I was watching Nikocado, so I am kind of invested in his story, right? Thank you for cleansing, clearing energy, bestacking past reading. Amen, 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 and amen. All right. So the first question I have right off the bat is, Nikocado says that this weight loss, major weight loss he experienced, because he had to have lost like over 200 pounds, allegedly once again. But, was it really a social experiment? Was Nikocado Avocado's weight loss really a social experiment? Was Nikocado Avocado's weight loss really a social experiment? Let's see. The Tower card shows up. The Tower card shows up right off the bat, connected to physical appearance, connected to how one sees himself. I feel like it had gotten to a point where he was becoming unhappy with what he saw in the mirror. I think it had become to a point, because I'm sure he gained a lot of money, and he did gain a lot of clout for, his weight gain. But there is something where it had started to affect him. I feel like particularly mentally, how he saw himself when he looked in the mirror, but also on camera. I also get that maybe he started to look at old pictures of himself, or started to remember like the old version of himself, or previous when he was healthy, and like life now. And there's a comparison between the two, I feel like, with like, but from his perspective, and perspective in terms of how one is treated, how one is seen, how one is perceived by others, right? um I'm wondering if he's a Virgo or something like that. But the Tower card showing up right off the bat is definitely a red flag. It does show up connected to how other people see him. I do feel like the comments did started to affect him in terms of his appearance, his physical health. Um and I feel like there's almost like an energy of like a rebirth. Like, I feel like he had a rebirth, and like had some sort of realization that, like, this isn't me, or what I'm doing, what I'm promoting is not me. Like, there's a rebirth he experienced. Ace of Cups does show up connected to money, finances. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, facing the Fool card. The Fool card is moving into new and uncharted territories, being willing to take a risk, take a chance. Facing the Devil card, connected to his emotions, connected to his family, home, living situation. A lot of us were affected by the pandemic in a lot of ways. I'm wondering if he was affected by the pandemic in some way. Or I'm wondering, was there some sort of experience in the family? Maybe was there some sort of experience with a loved one, or a loved one in his life maybe a mother figure or dealing with the mother's side of the family in particular that like was a wake up call for him. So I don't know if and I just heard diabetes. So I'm wondering, I'm not gonna diagnose him because I'm not a doctor, but I'm wondering like, are there some health issues that run in the family? Was there something that he was like a close to home moment that was a wake up call for him, or is there something dealing with his home or something like that? I don't know. There's a couple of things going on there. Queen of Cups shows up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, female facing the Two of Pentacles, connected to his health. Two of Pentacles is trying to juggle two different things or two different aspects of life. I feel like when he was unhealthy or at his heaviest, he was taking certain medicines. I feel like maybe two medicines in particular that were like keeping him afloat or keeping him balanced. I feel like there may have also been something where the process of taking medicines just to maintain your health at that stage of being unhealthy, it's like it started to become not worth it. Like I feel like he may have been relying on certain medicines, certain pills, or certain like things to keep him afloat. Seven of Wands shows up connected to one-on-one relationships. I feel like his relationship, his love life has taken a hit or took a hit. And it's interesting. I do remember Nikocado being very. I think he has an OnlyFans, right? I do remember him being very sexual. For YouTube entertainment purposes only. YouTube is very touch and go. I feel like the weight gain or him being at his unhealthiest started to affect his sex life or his intimate life, his romantic life. It started to also affect his opportunities. Like I feel like there were certain things he wanted to achieve or wants to achieve as a creator, but maybe he literally couldn't do because, and once again, being at his unhealthiest weight. I don't know if it was mobility issues or if it was like something where there's so much to take into account when it comes to once again just keeping him afloat at his unhealthiest weight that it's like taking that whole system, right? And traveling on the road, it's like anything could happen on the road. It's like it would be best for me to stay at home kind of thing. Like from his perspective. Or I would love to take on that opportunity, but I once again I don't know, I'm having stomach issues. I'm having issues with like my blood pressure. Like I don't know if it would be the best time for me to do this right now. Like it's always something getting in the way with opportunities, making more money. I feel like that started to affect him. That came into the decision of this weight loss. I get a Knight of Swords facing the Judgment card. I feel like there's something with his long-term health though that was a wake-up call. Like I feel like he may have he may have had an intervention. He may have had an intervention. He may have had friends, family intervene. Okay. Was there an intervention? Did Nikocado Avocado have an intervention? Did someone intervene on his behalf? Did someone do an intervention on his behalf that led to his weight loss or his social experiment ending? Was there an intervention that led to Nikocado Avocado's weight loss or social experiment ending? I get money, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles could be like going into some sort of facility, or it could represent some sort of facility in some way, shape, or form. Three of Cups shows up, which can be something that is successful involving multiple people. I get a Queen of Pentacles who could be connected to family in particular, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini female, facing the Four of Cups. There's definitely a female family member who was unhappy with what they were seeing unfold, who was unhappy with the direction he was heading in his life. The world card shows up connected to one on one relationships. It may have started with one person, this intervention, but I get a King of Wands facing the Justice card. The Justice card could be fairness, balance. I get that there was an intervention. The Sun card shows up connected to being amongst a group of people, social media, the internet, technology. I think it was also social media or technology, but I'm wondering maybe if it was social media or technology that staged the intervention in some way. I think there was an intervention. I think there's some things he's not telling us. There's like almost like an embarrassing aspect to this weight loss. Um, I think there may have been an intervention. I think, and it could have been one of those things where it was like it's like intervention, a TV show, where it's like a group of people kind of come and it's like, look, Nick, we're coming to you because we love you, we want to help you, yada yada yada. Or it could have been something where he thought he was going on a trip to visit maybe family or maybe people, and it's like he could have been, because I feel like it may have been a surprise. This is crazy. Also, I'm wondering, did Nikocado Avocado go to some sort of facility allegedly for weight loss or some sort of maybe rehab, for lack of better words, rehabilitation? The Hierophant, which can be divine laws, rules, regulations, if he didn't go to like a facility or like a rehabilitation facility, I feel like there's something about connecting with the faith, grounding himself, connecting with spirituality that definitely aided in his weight loss journey. All right. I feel like there could have been something like mythical, mystic, spiritual he embarked on with this weight loss journey. I feel like he had some sort of support system around him that was important to his weight loss journey. Was he sent to a facility though? Hmm. Maybe it's possible for a portion because I do get the Four of Wands, but I don't think that was the main all be all. Like I feel like if he did go to some sort of rehab facility for whatever food addiction, whatever it may be, it was like maybe a portion of what helped him, or but I feel like there's something foundational that helped him. So if it wasn't some sort of facility, it was something foundational that helped him. Like this is the three steps of this so and so process. This will help you with your journey, kind of thing. All right. Um, will Nikocado Avocado be able to maintain this weight loss? I hope he can, and I hope healthy is key. No matter what you look like, healthy is key. Now, at some point, what you look like, when you look unhealthy, that's a sign, right? But a person can be skinny, you know, look fit, look not unhealthy, and still be unhealthy, right? So my hope is just healthy, right? Treating your body well. Will Nikocado Avocado be able to maintain this weight loss and new apparent healthy lifestyle? All right. Healthier lifestyle. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is two people, two things, two entities being brought together for a bigger purpose. There's something in him that is renewed, refreshed, where I feel like almost, oh, look who made an appearance. My cat Cleopatra. Oh, you guys can't see her. Cleopatra? Pat? That's my cat Cleopatra. All right. Um, I feel like there's something about Nikocado where he understands now that he has a bigger purpose or more responsibility, maybe particularly stemming from the youth, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. And I feel like there's a renewed sense like connected to family or someone in his family. I feel like we could see this person maybe show up in his video. I feel like it's a female or something like that. Or he may talk about like a renewed sense of family or something like that. Like I feel like he's reconnected with a lot of people in his life. The question is, will he be able to maintain this weight loss? I feel like yes. I get the temperance card connected to long-term health. I feel like yes. He may yo-yo. There may be moments, right? But I feel like overall, I feel like yes, if anything, he'll be able to maintain a healthy or healthier balance, right? Which will be really good to see. Okay. Interesting, Nikocado Avocado. Well, how whatever, regardless of how you got where you are, good to you for getting where you are. You know, and we hope that you maintain your healthy life. All right, let's get your final card that flew out. Guardian of Action. It says it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Interesting. I might have to do a chart reading on him because I'm wondering like what phase of his chart is he stepping into. It says your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys the challenge, and loves the spotlight. That sounds like Nikocado Avocado to me, child. All right. All right, you guys. This was a really good reading. I'm really glad that I did this reading. Nikocado, I might start watching you again. All right, I love you all. Thank you all for listening and watching. If you would like to book a reading with me, I am available for personal readings. So definitely check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, or text me for a reading at 703-791-9162. Same number for WhatsApp for my international clients as well, 703-791-9162. Love and light. God bless. And until the next time.
Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.